the CIA, turns out, can lie to Congress, and in fact did lie to Congress. They sent the Intelligence Committee a letter saying, yeah, our bad. It turns out we were running this terribly illegal program. Now, we're not saying it's illegal, and we're not saying that we deceived Congress, because that would also be illegal. And in fact, Jan Schakowsky from Illinois is now saying, hey, wait a minute, we got to do an investigation here. Something terribly illegal happened, right? So all of a sudden the CIA is like, did we say illegal? We didn't say illegal. We're just saying what we told you wasn't exactly true. And we might have left out a whole bunch of things, right? So Leon Panetta, of course, is director of the CIA, and he didn't even know about it until recently. And the minute he found out,
he made sure he didn't tell us the details.
Yeah, well, for the moment being. No, but look, Panetta wants to cover his ass. And these are the former Bush guys, right? Mm-hmm. And so they're running this program. They didn't even bother telling the CIA director about it until June 23rd.
Wow.
Okay. And he's like, what? I mean, that thing must be explosive. Let me tell you one more fact about it.
I mean, how explosive could it be? I mean, what are they doing?
No. To give you a sense of it. Okay, you ready for this? The Democrats said that once they found out what they were actually doing and Panetta came up and briefed them, even the Republicans in the room, their jaws dropped. And they were like, whoa.
I mean, what could be that bad?
That's why part of the reason why people are speculating that it's an executive assassination ring, where they would, without any authorization, go and kill people in other countries. Mm. So that's not bad.
That's pretty bad.
Yeah, so we'll find out. We'll find out soon enough, but it's going to be disastrous. Now, one of the consequences of that is all these Republicans and conservatives in the media and in the political sphere were saying, oh, Nancy Pelosi is a terrible person and outrageous for saying that the CIA might have ever lied to Congress. How dare she, right? One of those guys was Joe Scarborough. Now it turns out, of course, the CIA did lie to Congress. It might have been on a different thing now, to be fair, right? And so Pelosi's not necessarily off the hook, but they realize saying, hey, CIA would never lie to Congress, and I can't believe Pelosi said that, seems a bit absurd now. Mm-hmm. So now Scarborough has to do some backpedaling. Oh, this is going to be pretty. So this is a mashup that Media Matters put together, first with Scarborough now, when he's doing the backpedaling, and then what he actually said earlier. Here you go.
Okay, give us the background here, because when the news first came out, we heard that Leon Panetta had said that the CIA lied, and now do I understand it right that you all heard testimony behind closed doors where he admitted that the CIA had misled America? Leon Panetta, of course, has told us before, and we can read the written statement, but you know it, that the CIA doesn't lie. It's not the practice of the CIA to lie. And because of that, obviously, Nancy Pelosi caught a lot of grief, a friend of yours and a friend of mine from Congress. Mm-hmm. The problem with Nancy here is, to be really truthful about this, everybody knows she's lying. So now she's going to the next story, which is the CIA is lying. So what she has done is not only called the CIA liars, she's called all the other people in the briefings liars. Democrats and Republicans alike who were there. You don't accuse the CIA of lying, especially when they're not lying.
I don't even know what she says they're lying about. That's so much.
It's amazing.
Okay, let's talk
changing her story. Really, guys, have you ever been busted for lying and recovered as badly as Nancy Pelosi? I mean, seriously. She's been caught in a lie, and I think she really, for the sake of herself and her political future, she needs to shut up.
Yeah, you might have wanted to take that advice yourself, Joe. Notice now that it turns out she's somewhat vindicated. Scarborough's like, my friend, Nancy Pelosi.
They're buddies.
You know, I can't believe she got all that grief. Gee, Joe, I wonder who she got it from. I couldn't quite tell from that tape. He's unbelievable, man.
Shameless.
Yeah, they're all unbelievable. It's ridiculous.